tough middleweight division. Wesley Drain still has power slap gold in his sights, but to get to where he wants to go, he has to score a statement-making win over Garrick Grimes. One of the most experienced athletes on the power slap roster, Wesley Drain has never been stopped on the biggest stage in the sport. And with his first-round knockout of Travis Aragon last October, all the smoke proved that he's still very relevant in the middleweight title race. Tonight, Drain plans to use Garrick Grimes as a stepping stone. But Missouri's Grimes debuted in style last summer with a second-round knockout of Austin Wall. And after a second win, he is amped up for his biggest fight yet. Coming up next, Wesley, all the smoke Drain, faces Garrick Grimes. Wesley, all the smoke Drain, the most active guy on the roster. This is his 9th power slap event. The only guy that's around more is Michael Bisping. He's coming off back-to-back first-round knockout wins, went 5 rounds in a middleweight title fight with John Davis back in May from tiny Tahlequah, Oklahoma. This is one of the OGs of the sport.
Yeah, absolutely. I think this is his 9th power slap event. I mean, he's almost at every single one, and he loves it. You know, I mean, he's just kind of born for this. I was talking to him last night. I was having a little sushi, and there he was. You know, talked to him about his weight cut. He said that it wasn't the easiest, but he got it done, and he's very confident as always. It's weird because when you talk to this man, he's not too forthcoming with information. But then when he shows up on fight night, he's here for a good time. Good chin, solid power. Had some mixed results up and down, but he's had some big wins and some really nice knockouts.
Coming in with a 500 record at 4-4, Wesley Drain looking to make some noise tonight against this man. Garrick Grimes, a 29-year-old sprinkler fitter in St. Louis, 2-0 in power slap, trains with TJ Thomas and Colton Cole and Slambo, who was also on power slap, road to the title. Slambo coaching all these guys. He has a lot of company at home, Charlie. He has a lot going on there, doesn't he?
You know what, Dan? One of the things I love the most about reporting for this sport is you never know what the person is going to say, what they've been up to. So in the midst of training for what Garrick Grimes calls his toughest test to date, Wesley Drain, you just mentioned the company he has at his house. He's literally running Noah's Ark at his apartment. He has 4 dogs, 2 cats, hundreds of fish that fill up anywhere between 10 and 220-gallon tanks. They're called African cichlids. They're breeder fish, so they just keep having babies, multiplying and multiplying. And also not quite animals, but his 2 younger brothers also live with them. And Grimes said they're a big factor of motivation. Now, as far as the Super Bowl goes, happening in just a couple of days here in Vegas, Grimes says he's pulling for the Niners, not because he's a fan of San Francisco, but he does not like the Chiefs. He's from St. Louis, and just because the Rams left St. Louis several years back does not mean jumping on the KC bandwagon is ever going to be an option.
Says he was doing a little drinking and partying before the reality show. He's gotten serious right now as we take a look at the tail of the tape. Drain and Grimes. Drain, the older man, both guys 6 feet tall, and an identical 75-inch reach advantage. The veteran Wesley Drain, a -230 favorite in this one. Let's send it to our power slap announcer, Justin Bernard.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match is 3 rounds in the power slap middleweight division and presented by Jeremy's Razors. Slap the woke out of your shaving routine. Visit jeremysrazors.com today. Introducing first, in the blue corner, he stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Out of Wentzville, Missouri, he is a number 3 ranked middleweight contender in the world, Garrick Grimes. And in the red corner, he stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Out of Tahlequah, Oklahoma, he is a number 2 ranked middleweight contender in the world, Wesley, all the smoke Drain. And when the action begins, your referee in charge, Mark Smith. Winner of the coin toss and striking first, Wesley Drain.
Wes, Garrett, step back.
So, Wesley
All
Drain
right, gentlemen, to the center.
is locked in. I think that's fair to say. He's been staring at him like Alex
Waist up
Pereira
against it.
the
Stand up
entire
straight, hold your
time.
chin there. All right, hold that position. Wesley. All right, you must
I find
measure. You must
Pereira's
measure.
stare
Right
just
hand on
slightly
two.
more
Must
intimidating.
measure.
Well, he's beaten
Slightly.
4 UFC champions
Measure.
in 7 fights. But right now, it's Wesley Drain gets to go first, a man with good knockout
One.
power.
Yes, he does.
Garrick Grimes is
Oh, he
wobbling.
stumbled. He stumbled.
Go back.
Now he gives a little delayed scream reaction, but that was a solid
Good
shot
slap.
from Drain.
Yeah, no, it definitely was. Good shot. Right on the jaw. Really see the palm of the hand there connect.
See, that seemed a little low to me.
Waist up against. Recover. Hold that
You know what
position,
it
okay?
is?
All right, come on in.
Right hand on 3.
All right, you must measure.
Yep.
Right
Now-
hand on 3. That's your measure.
Wesley Drain's never been knocked
Stop.
out.
Feet in
He's
the
had a
box.
lot of
Reset.
matches, as we said before.
Keep your feet in the box. That's your measure. 1,
Garrick Grimes,
2.
what's he got? Oh, that's a good shot, though.
I don't know. I think that might be a club either. That was really
Go
high.
back.
It's weird because it looked initially like a really powerful blow, but like Wesley went all the way left, but then bounced back like he was on a spring. He's like, I'm fine.
Look how high
Took
up
that
this
great, man.
lands.
A lot better than he took yours, bro. Go out there and get this one done.
Yeah.
Good slap.
Good slap. Mark Smith just informed us.
Recover. Gotta keep your shoulders down. Gotta keep your
Nah,
These
shoulders
guys are getting
Shoulders.
they're getting in each other a little bit.
Shoulders down. Shoulders down.
A lot of people are bringing the shoulders up. They're hunching up.
Right on 2. Measure.
Right
All
on
right.
2.
1.
Oh, that's a
Another
nice
solid
shot.
one. Stumbled him again. They're calling a clubbing foul this time. Last time landed a little low, did Drain. This time gets called for the foul.
Foul. Clubbing. 1 point. 1 point clubbing. 1 point clubbing.
Yeah, that's going to cost him.
The point deductions are
Pretty tough.
huge.
I mean, he's clearly winning, though. He's landing the heavier shots. He certainly won round 1. That doesn't look too bad to me, to be honest. I think that was kind of unlucky getting a clubbing for that. Maybe a little low.
Yeah. His last one was a little low, too, and I thought actually lower than this one. Significantly
That
lower
looks
than this
okay.
one.
Recover.
Sorry, Dan.
All right, gotta keep your feet in. Hand count. Listen.
The
Right on
the
3.
hand was
Right
on the
on
face
3.
a little
That's your
longer than
measure.
normal. Perhaps that led to the foul call. Here
1.
comes Grimes.
2.
Little tongue action.
Go back to the corner.
Great fucking lick. Stole his ass.
Lack a bit of tongue action.
Why did I know that I can't say that type of thing in front of
You won
you?
the first round.
I mean, you know,
Lost one.
just roll. Just
You want to
roll.
give me a kiss? Just say so.
No, I'm not doing it. Not doing it.
Good slap.
So, I got Wesley Drain.
All right, recover.
Probably
Shoulders
still
down.
ahead.
You think so?
Shoulders down.
Yeah, yeah.
I think you're probably right.
Hold your chin
Even
out.
with the point deduction.
Yeah, exactly. I think
Right,
he won
1,
both
2.
rounds.
Must measure. Measure. 1.
Oh, that's a big
That's
reaction.
wobbly. They got hold him up. Hold him up.
2. 3.
He's saying he's fine. Forrest
4.
Griffin
Forrest
has to go
saved
to
him.
work.
5. 6.
I was afraid he was going to fall off the stage.
7.
Forrest did a great
8.
job. Professional catcher.
Solid catching.
UFC Hall of Famer.
All right.
Anthony Smith is devastated. He's
Because-
like, just let me catch somebody.
Wait, bro.
He
You know
said it
what
could have
is?
been me.
Go fucking smoke his ass. Go smoke his ass, bro. Put it on him, bro. He ain't got that fucking chin that you got that fucking hammer, bro. Put something on his ass, bro.
Would
20
you like to
seconds,
be
bro.
coached by Austin Turpin? Because I think I would.
Put something on his ass, bro.
Hand on count.
Right on.
All right, final
Must measure. Right
slap
on
of the
3.
night. Well, of the bout.
2.
Oh, that's a good one.
Got a little grimy.
Both men had their best shot in round 3.
You're 100% right.
That makes this a tough one to score.
You could see Drain acknowledging it.
the slow-mo.
Listen, man, the penalty's big. You get a point deduction, it is very challenging to win these fights. Wesley Drain, if he's able to get the win, would improve to 5-4. If Garrick Grimes can pull it off, he's going to remain undefeated, 3-0 in his career. Where's your scorecard, Bisping?
Well,
what
of
are we
course.
thinking?
Well, I mean, the thing is, it was pretty close. Both men had a tremendous round 3. But because of the 10-8 in round 2...
You're going to give us the draw?
Well, I hope not. But just according to the math, to the numbers, buddy.
I mean, you could see... I could see Grimes winning that third round.
It's not my fault that he fouled and had a point deducted.
Tonight's Recovery of the Night brought to you by Slate Milk. Fuel up with Slate's delicious high-protein drink. Slate makes you strong.
That's a big shot, though.
That's round 3.
That was the best shot of the fight.
Yeah, you're right.
By far.
6.
Wesley Drain never had to be counted. I mean, that got to an 8 count, and then they really checked on him here. So Garrick Grimes was close to being finished there.
There's a look at Wesley Drain from Tahlequah, Oklahoma. Said he has been thinking about moving to Las Vegas. We'll see if he gets the win here. Justin Bernard.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score the contest 28-27 for the winner by unanimous decision, Wesley All the Smoke Drain.
So they gave Drain a 10-8 round 3, which gave him the win.
That's not something you see very often.
You don't.
But it makes sense. As I said a moment ago, he was almost finished. They counted him to 8. They double-checked on him. They made him walk forward, side to side. Yeah.
Wesley Drain, the former MMA fighter, has 3 amateur fights, some pro fights. Speaking of MMA, how about UFC Hall of Famer Chuck Liddell in the house?